Hello everyone, we are壽山 Senior High School students. Today our topic is Cause of Teenager Delinquency and Strategy for Prevention, a Teenager Positivity. This is my partner Gina, and my name is Kiki.
Let's begin with our overview. This presentation is divided into 8 parts. First, we will start by talking about the background. Then we will move on to the second part, motivation. Next, we will talk about the research questions. And the fourth part is literature review. And the fifth part is methods. And sixth part is findings and discussion. Finally, we will end the presentation with the conclusions. Last but not least, we will also list all the references. So let's start by talking about the background.
According to United Daily News in 2013, the teenager delinquency population rate rose to 47% in 8 years. The research provides insight into the common cause of delinquency among today's teenagers and the prevention participants in criminal behavior can prevent teenager delinquency.
Through this research, we aim to better understand the motivations of teenagers' delinquency, how to effectively prevent teenagers' delinquency, and build a good social environment and family education strategies. The purpose of this study was to understand teenagers' functions of criminal behavior, factors that influence teenagers' delinquency, and effective strategy to prevent teenager delinquency. So we discussed our research questions for this purpose. First, how do teenagers view delinquency? Second, what makes teenagers want to commit delinquency? And next one is, what effective programs are there to prevent teenager delinquency?
This is literature review. Through the literature, we summarize possible cause teenager delinquencies: family, school, community, society, social media. We zoom out the creating strategy for prevent delinquencies. How to prevent teenager delinquencies: family, school, community, mental health, media.
For the next part of our methods, we designed a questionnaire for our study and conducted a survey. And we collected 30 treasured responses. Among the participants, 100% were students. Half is a male and half is a female. And the age range is from 16 to 18. We divided our questionnaire into 3 parts. In first part, question 2 and 9 asks about the teenager view of delinquency. And second part, question 1, 4, and 6 survey then things makes teenagers to delinquency, motivation, and last part, question 2, 5, 7, and 10 asks then what effective programs are there to prevent teenagers delinquency. And next we will report our findings and discussion about how teenagers view peer delinquency. The findings indicate that teenagers have negative thoughts and are sympathetic to teenager delinquency. Moreover, most people believe that the way to reduce teenagers' crime is through prevention and education. Secondly, is their relevant legal responsibility. Regarding what causes teenager delinquency, it can be seen from the pie chart that most people believe that the cause of teenager delinquency is the influence of peers. The bar chart shows cause of teenager delinquency. It can be seen that most people think that the most common crime among teenagers is theft. From research results on the effectiveness of preventing teenager delinquency, we can see that most people believe that teenagers' correctional schools can effectively correct teenagers' crimes and prevent juveniles from reoffending. And 17% of people believe that counseling measures can effectively prevent teenagers' crime. As for suggestions to effectively prevent teenagers' delinquency, most people believe that prenatal should be increased. Some people believe that family education should be redoubled and good family relationships should be built. At the same time, the schools and other urgent redouble publicity to teenagers.
But in family analysis, this research exposed the problem of teenager delinquencies, inform them to influences, family, education, community perspective, and strengthen legal capabilities. Call for joint effort to create a serene and more equal environment for every teenager.
And these are the references for our presentation.
Thanks for your listening.